Greetings, my dear Aries. This is Ron from Terror of the Twin Sun. Welcome back to my channel, Terror of the Twin Sun. Welcome. So, I shall be working with you with three portals in which you can pull certain narrative arcs and to choose to take what you will and essentially build for you a type of narrative or a guide for a situation that you may be dealing with. Okay? This is an intuitive read that has to do with love situations for Aries in the month of May 2020. I'd invite you to clear your mind, please. Relax and clear your mind. I shall be working from the Jogo de Cartas Cigana de Sorte deck from Lisbon and the Casa Negra Mar Legítimo Tarot deck from Spain. And we'll go ahead and start with the first portal now. Please relax and clear your mind. Clear your mind. Relax. Thank you. Okay, the first portal is now opening. Hmm. There is the undercurrent, a sense here that you may actually be harboring dual aspects inside of you and giving light to both of them. There's harmony here as well as there's a commerce between two various truths inside of you that reveal something about the situation. You understand the nature of angst and you're able to transcend any anxiety. Things are melting away and things are coming into a type of enlightenment or a type of brightness in your life. There is also a possibility that you may be dealing with someone whom is dealing with their external world, and because of such, they are going through so much emotional exposure to the energies around them that they cannot seem to find the right thing. It's as if they're in search for enlightenment and you are a source of light, but their back is turned from you. And there's something about the personal quest that they have to go through that is, it's as if you're walking the same path. Um, so, there's something about your energy that also disintegrates the actual content of emotions. It is as if you're able to purge this person without them knowing, heal them in some sort of way, and to reveal a sense of levity, to have them float in a way, float away from very negative emotions or anything that they've had to sweat out. You provide for them a sense of elation. Now, they are thinking of some sort of manifestation with you, some sort of co-creation, whomever this is. They are thoughtful of it, but they can't seem to get out of the haze of emotions or the haze of perceptions. What is being perceived? This person is a deep perceiver. They tend to feel out certain things in their surroundings, and they are greatly affected by them, causing a type of haze or a type of fog. Um, but there still is a little light for you that they want to share some sort of co-creation. It's an intent, but right now they can't focus um, on finding the clarity, and the clarity is somewhat missing. For them, you represent a type of deep release, as if you are floating with them but away from them. There's something about what you're doing that lets you see a way to really run with the emotions, to go with them and to ride the wave. and to find happiness by riding this wave. There's something about your activity that is free. It's free spirited. Okay, so that's what you represent in the situation. Also, another thing is that there is something about this person that you don't necessarily trust. There is a lack of communication as well as perhaps hidden truths that are not being expressed. This person cannot reach out to you and impart these to you because of emotions that are blocking them. But there is the option too, it's just that they're not doing it. So there is a sense that you are grounded, or perhaps are trying to stabilize yourself into the idea of hearthing, of a space that is your own, as well as a grounded structure that is your own, of your own design. And you are essentially making it very fruitful for yourself. You're making things within this domicile, this idea of home, and creating a very beautiful alchemy out of it, making music, or really becoming harmonious with your environment. There's something about you that is opening up and becoming a free spirit, or a free agent of sorts. You do want to impart truth to this individual, but you know that they won't accept it, because mostly all they take is like they seek out energy in their external universe, and they seek out emotional potentialities, but they don't seek proper communication. They don't want it for some reason. There was a cycle of death and regeneration. This person is a very thoughtful person, but they seem to not be able to ground themselves in their emotions. They want to, and perhaps no, they are. This is a very emotional person, and they thrive off of emotional energy. Secretly, they still have some sort of deep connection with you that may be toxic, but they're seeking out a new view of you to go through this pain and this feeling in order to manifest something in their external world, some sort of change or some sort of empowerment that they think they lost. This person is highly intuitive, and they have something to share with you, but they just can't. They can't share it, and it's causing them a great deal of sadness. Okay. When it comes to you, you're trying to find a sense of proper boundaries, but there is a memory that calls you back, as well as a possessiveness about this person that calls you back. It's very strong, and there is a sense that you are sacrificing something, perhaps a new view of love that cannot be grown right now. And there's like a sense of a lack of a beginning, or perhaps some sort of, because of this, there's some sort of like tower moment that was like narrowly averted. You are grounding. You are trying to find harmony within your environment. You're essentially doing that, and doing quite well, becoming very healthy, and becoming very conscious. This person still is in a very touchy-feely mood, though. Okay, whomever this is. That's your first portal, and that portal is closed now, my dear Aries. Second portal will be opening. Please take what you will. Please relax, clear your mind if you will. Let go of anything that is holding you back. Thank you. Thank you. This is for Aries, the month of May 2020. Aries. Okay. There is potentially a reversal here, some sort of karmic reversal that has to do with your idea of fortune, your idea of propriety, as well as your idea of the self-reflection of your status. There is a status quo that has been broken, and a deep secret behind this. When it comes to the status quo, it is one built on the energy of attachment as well as temptation. There's something here that that is like an emotional sort of explosion that is waiting to happen. And there's a choice that you think you are making, but they lead to the same place, which is the key to your happiness. It has to do with some sort of temptation of an emotional quality. And once you embrace a choice of the heart, they lead to the same place, which is the key to your happiness. Now, um, there's a possibility that you are potentially experiencing a shift. This shift has to do with a great secret, a secret that is based around hidden truths. These hidden truths are making themselves known, and you are trying to quantify in a dualistic way a truth, a sense of truth. But the world around you is dealing with trying to your external world is transcending in a way the idea of survivability and the idea of happiness, where this comes from. And with this shift, there's a deep secret that is being revealed and giving you a sense of vision into the past. This past has to do with lineage, as well as what is missing in this lineage, what in all is missing, where is the peace, where is the happiness, where is the truth. And yeah, double confirmation. We have the moon in reverse here. Some sort of unstable emotional content or dissatisfaction in your external world is this sense of temptation. You're trying not to fall into it, but as soon as you make a choice that is based on the heart, they lead to the same place, which is the key to your happiness as well. There is some sort of offer that is coming from the wrong place, but it is a secret offer, and maybe it's not right or wrong, but it's just very confusing for you. Once this is made, you might meet them, but this is a future person, but you don't understand their motivations. You don't understand what they expect. You're looking back at expectations from the past to understand how your truth can help you to essentially realize an emotional, once again, that emotional sort of undercurrent is here, and it's challenging your ego self and as well as your own personal truth, your own feminine truth. Once this all occurs, there is a cycle here in which you will move on and give your love to something else that deserves it. While the seekers that search you for your light, there is a sense that you still will have a connection with these people and will try to convert whatever connection you have with them as a secret gift of alchemy into a peaceful sort of vision of new truth, okay? And this will be imparted to them without their knowing, and it will come as a surprise for them. Oof, very intense. Hopefully that was a bit clear, my dear Aries. Now, the second portal is now closed. We shall get into the third portal. Please clear your mind and relax. Thank you. Clear your mind and relax. Thank you. This is for my dear Aries, the month of May 2020. Please relax and clear your mind. Thank you. The third portal is now open for my dear Aries. Your seventh house is activated, and there is a contract that comes from the past. And this person is whomever they were. They had to break um, your contract, your soul contract. Whatever was here, whatever was written in the stars was torn up by this person. It was an act of force and an act of weakness. So this is definitely a sentimental portal that has to do with feelings of betrayal in a way, because someone wasn't able to activate their highest good. They had to tear up something, some sort of agreement between you and this person, a promise, But now they're still looking back. There's this energy of them looking back and perhaps spying. Perhaps both of you are spying on each other. Um, you are concerned with finding companionship that is deep and meaningful, and you are trying to balance out your truth with the external world. There are new projects and new objects of affection that you may be dealing with. And these are your sense of passion. What you are indeed giving to the world is a mixture of fire and air. It is an eloquent way of building passions together through the mode of communication and through the act of right doing. There's something very truthful about you trying to impart to your external world and new suitors, whomever you may be dealing with, some sort of new passion. Okay? Now, when it comes to this, there is a secret gift, a gift that is based on you giving a sense of vision to this person by enacting a type of karmic justice. There is some sort of freedom in your action that is also that is not only giving to your external world outside of this situation, but also imparting some sort of vision for this person. You are indeed in some sort of mode of manifestation. What your eye on is a type of restart or perhaps reincarnation of this situation with this person. The thing is that there is a challenge here because your egos are extremely in lock, and there is a type of like a wedlock or a type of situation that involves the egos wrestling each other, causing a great deal of disharmony, okay, of inharmonics, and it's very difficult for you to really open up the paths back to this person because of a sense that they have betrayed a foundation or a sense of belonging to each other and a sense of harmony here. But you are essentially showing that this person that you are empowered, that you are gifted with helping others in the external world by providing the example of what true passion is like. There's something here about your desires that you are controlled. You know how to control them. And there's something also about that you still desire this person, but because of the disharmony, the paths of love have been somewhat ungrounded, or perhaps not able to, you're not able to see the proper perspectives here, but you're gaining that vision. And it's really important that though you may have the incentive to recommune with this person, to recommunicate, there is a difficulty in doing so because they feel very um, somewhat guilty. They still sense a great deal of love for you, but they feel very guilty about something they did, something that they shouldn't have done. And now you're essentially proving to them why your vision works for you and why your philosophy works for you in terms of how you um, bring about or conjure up things. It's very clear here that your vision is becoming an example for this person. Okay? Very beautiful reading. My dear Aries, this is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you will. I am also taking personals if you would like. Um, you can find me in my About section. Otherwise, I wish you the very best and the fullest of candor and grace in your pursuits of new passions. Otherwise, the old will learn, right? Thank you very much, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.